Good morning, students. I am Ashish Srivastava. This class belongs to class 6 science, and today's topic is fiber to fabric. Students, in daily life we are using various kind of the fabrics like cotton, woolen, synthetic, silk, jute. So these kind of the fabrics we use. These fabrics are used in different seasons. Like in summer, we use mostly cotton or light colored fabrics. In winter, we are using woolen cloths to keep our body warm. In normal days, we want to use like silk or some synthetic clothes that is very light, and also the kind of the clothing is different by place to place. People living in hilly areas are using different kind of the fabrics, while the people living in a land or plain are using a different kind of the clothing. People living in desert area use different kind of the clothes to cover their body, which can protect them from heat, also protect them from the sandstorms or windy reasons. So the people people lives in coastal areas nearby seas are wearing very light color and cotton, mostly cotton cloths. So the question is arise in our mind, how these fabrics are made up of. To know the answer of this question, we do an activity. Take a piece of cloth, a small piece, okay? So you can see this piece of cloth is a composition of very thin thread-like structures. These thread-like structures are known as the yarns. Like this. Here I am taking a single yarn, right? So the piece of cloth, watch it carefully. You can see these yarns or threads are fixed to each other in a pattern. Then our cloth is made. So now the question arises in our mind, how these threads, you can also see here one I am also having, come in existence. This yarn containing so many pieces of thread. You can see there are so many threads combined together and make this string. Okay, so how these thread means yarns are made up of? When you will watch it very carefully, you can see these yarns having a very small structure like threads, very thin and very small structures like this. You can see like this kind of the very thin, very thin. You are seeing that they are very thin structures, which when these structures are twisted together, they forms yarns. You can see I have made an yarn before you, right? So these yarns are spooled, and with the help of these yarns we make the cloths. So these small tiny structures, these are, I am having some sample of these structures. What they are called? these structures are known as the fiber. These structures are known as the fibers. Fibers, as you know, the cloths of the different kinds, like the which we wear in summer. Mostly the cloths we used in summer are made up of cotton. Similarly, the clothes we used in winter are made up of wool. So in such way, the fibers we get from two sources. One is plants, example cotton, jute, and second from the animal like the wool. So these are the two sources from we get the fibers. These fibers are spooled or twisted together on spinning tool, and then we form the yarn, and when the yarns are fixed together in a pattern, they forms the cloths. If you watch very carefully cloths, you have seen such kind of the structures. Like that. Also you can see, I would like to show you here. You can see there are same kind of the pattern. Yeah, I'm right. You can see on that cloth there is a pattern also that I have draw on the board. Like that. So this is the piece of cloth, and it is made up of yarn, and yarns are made up of fiber. They're very thin structures. So can you tell me about the clothes that you are wearing in different season? Yes. So make you a list, okay, of the clothes you are wearing in different season and send it to me. Guys, for to understand this topic better, there is an activity for you. Collect the sample or the pieces of the cloths, small pieces, and paste them in your on a paper. Write down the name of cloth. It is cotton, or it is synthetic, it is woolen, or it is jute, and send the picture of that collection to me on WhatsApp group. So that's all for today, guys. We will meet with a new topic on next day. Still have a nice time and stay at home. Keep yourself safe. Bye.